businesses you can start as a baker and make consistent six figures monthly. The number 10 is my best, like is the one I do, is the one I do to make consistent six figures without making cakes. Sometimes I can stay up to 6 months, 3 months without making a single cakes, and I make my consistent six figures monthly. I still make my consis ten t six figures monthly aside cakes. I can stay with 6 months and I don't make cake. So just sit back, watch this video to the end, and you are going to be glad that you did. So this is Stretch Cakes. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So the number one thing you can do to make at least six figures in a month without baking a single cake is food tray business. I know a lot of us, we see people making food tray, we think it's only chefs that make food tray. No, I am a baker, though I'm also a chef. I've been making food tray even before I became a chef. While I was making cakes for people, how do I start? I started posting food tray. You don't really need to have these pictures, because if you say you want to sit back and wait till you have pictures, maybe you have orders, then you will have pictures to post on your status or on your social media account, you might not even start. So what I did that time was to I go to Instagram, then I screenshot some food tray pictures. There are some there are some vendors that don't put their names. Even if they put their names, just make sure that you don't block their names. Just make sure that you don't block their names. But there are some that don't put their names. You can just go over there, screenshot it, post it on your social media account, post it on your WhatsApp account. And if you have a little money, they say that it's money used to look for money. If you have a little money, you can just advertise it, and you will see that people in your location, let's say you are in Benin, you are in wherever, I don't know, any place you are, you can just advertise it, or you post it on social media and say, we can replicate, like what I did was, we can replicate this for you. I just post only that one, and I started getting a lot of messages like, I need it for my friend's birthday, I need it for my husband's birthday. So I started getting orders. That was how I started. Before you know it, even people that I don't know, I don't even know where they got my contact from, they started messaging me, I need food tray. And the thing is, food tray business is very lucrative. I'm telling you from experience, because I've done it. I've done it and I'm still doing it. Food trade business is very lucrative. So I got a lot of profit, or I get a lot of profit from making food tray. You can start making food tray, even food bowl, as a baker. You don't need to start waiting for cake orders to come anymore. So you can start making food tray even as a baker, and you will see how you start making consistent six figures. Aside food tray, you can also start making food bowls. Food bowl moves faster than food tray, because a lot of people work in offices and they don't really have time to sit back at home and make food. So they order these foods online, they order these foods they see online. So you can make food bowls for them, and you know they will message you and tell you that they want food. So the number two on my list is small chops. So if you cannot make food, you can still make small chops. So the number two on my list is small chops business. Small chop is something that everybody love. It's not too expensive, but it's very lucrative for you as the vendor. So you can make small chops. All those small chops like puff puff, like samosa and spring roll. Then you can sell in plates, like you can sell plate. You can just say plate of small chops is available for like maybe 2,000, 3,000, 1,500, depending on the price you want to fix after doing your costing. So you can just you can just post any price that you want to post on your small chops. Then you can even add beef. Like there was a time I ordered small chops, because though I make small chops, as at that time then I was still pregnant, and I was just craving for small chops. So I ordered for small chops. I saw it online, I think on Instagram. I ordered for small chops with turkey. So you can add turkey to it, you can add beef to it, and you post it on your social media. You see that people start messaging you. This can give you six figures monthly. I'm not joking. If you are serious with it, this can give you six figures monthly. So I did this. These are something that I did. I know what I'm saying. I've done it, and I know the profit that came out. So my number three on the list of lucrative business you can do as a baker is making of chin chin. You know, chin chin is what everybody loves, and chin chin is what people can easily get. Like, people can buy chin chin in bowls, like in liters, like those should I call it paint bucket. People can buy chin chin in, to the extent of buying chin chin to that level. People can buy chin chin in bowls. So if you are good in making chin chin, even if you don't know how to make these things, you can even go to YouTube channel and learn how to make these things. You don't really need to be a pro in them. You improve gradually. So you can learn how to make chin chin and start selling chin chin. So chin chin is also very lucrative. Chin chin is also very lucrative. It's a very lucrative business. How do you start? You start small. You don't need to start big. You start small, then with time you start, when you see that you start selling to people around you and they love your chin chin, they love what you are making, the next thing for you to do is to try to talk to supermarket around you. There are a lot of supermarket that are looking for people that will supply them chin chin. So you can start supplying them chin chin. So, and you will make consis ten t six figures from this. You can, depending on your packaging, you don't just start these things like that. Even though you want to start small, there's a way you can also start by adding your stickers, adding your branding. These things are very cheap. I know what I'm talking about. With as slow as 2015, you can get up to 50 stickers on your product. So the number four was, there was time it was going viral, but now people don't longer eat Mickey donuts. It's a lie. Like, I'm telling you that it's a lie. People are still making money from Mickey donuts, and I'm telling you. So people are still making money from Mickey donuts. And do you know that Mickey donuts is very lucrative? I made Mickey donuts. I know how much I made out of Mickey donuts. Mickey donuts are very, very lucrative. Like, people make money from it. I personally made money from Mickey donuts. So how do you start this business? So you are going to learn how to make Mickey donuts. It's very easy to make Mickey donuts. And when you are making Mickey donut, make sure that that donut is very good, like it tastes really good, because if it's not good, there's no way your customer is going to come back. So you are just going to make sure that the taste is top notch. You are going to make sure the taste is top notch. Then post on your social media account, post on your WhatsApp status, post on your Facebook. Then if you have a little money, you can advertise. You can advertise on Facebook, you can advertise on Instagram. You see that people will start placing orders. Before you know it, before the ending of the month, you will see what you have made out of it and you will be shocked. So the number five on my list here is ready to fry chops. This ready to fry chops, oftentimes there are bakers that got orders, or that had orders for small chops, and they don't, so they need the one that is already made but is not fried. So there's a way you can make small chops, then you don't fry it, you sell it in bowl. Like, there was a time I got order for food tray. The order was very, very urgent, like I was supposed to deliver it the next day, and I got the order in the night. So me, I never wanted to reject that order, so I needed to accept the order. Then I called a baker that was close to me, and I told the baker that, please, do you have ready to fry chops available? The person said yes, that she has. So that was how she sent me ready to fry chops, and I paid her. So you can make, even if you cannot make orders, this ready to fry chops is what vendors or bakers are looking for. They just want to quickly buy. They don't want to go through that stress of, making of making small chops. Then they just get me a samosa spring roll that is already made, and they fry puff puff, because of obviously puff puff cannot be be made without frying them. So that number six on my list is meat pie. So meat pie, I heard that people are saying that meat pie is no longer lucrative. When you buy meat pie of 400, you spent up to 350 on it. That is not lucrative anymore. See, it's a lie, like it's a big lie. It depends on your audience. It depends on people that you are selling to. Meat pie is still very lucrative. Like if you make rich meat pie, then you are going to put a good price. People are, as I speak to you now, there are eatery that are selling meat pie for up to 1,000 naira. You tell me that those people are not making gain from it? You will make profit from it. So meat pie is still very lucrative. Target your audience, target good audience that are really ready to pay, that are ready to buy these things from you. Not just people that are not ready, not just people in your locality that are not ready to buy. So the next one on my list that I love so much, though it's not my best, but I love it so much, is the fruity zobo drink. Do you know that zobo drink is very lucrative? Do you know that you can make consis ten 6 figures from selling zobo drink? Yes, I'm telling you, and this is the fact. You can make consis ten t 6 figures by selling zobo drink. Not just anyhow zobo drink, but fruity zobo drink. Zobo without sugar. Just post it on your social media and tell people that you sell zobo drink. This business is so lucrative. I have done it before, like I know what I'm saying. You can see my pictures of when I did zobo drink. Zobo drink is very very lucrative. You just get it from the local market, prepare it, buy your packaging bowls, packaging cups and all that, then add your stickers, then promote it, post it on your social media. You can even make meat pie and add zobo drink to it. You can even make small chops or and add zobo drink depending on the one you choose, or you can just decide to be making packs of zobo. Do you see people on Instagram that make zobo drink, just zobo drink, and they are making money from it? They are making consis ten t 6 figures from selling just zobo drink. So if they can do it, why not? You can do it. Instead of waiting for cake orders that will not come, instead of waiting for cake orders for a long time and you don't get it, why not start making zobo drinks? Zobo drink is very very profitable. There is no point or there is no number that I drop here that have not done or I don't know about that I'm saying things that I've done and I know that they are very very lucrative. So selling fruity zobo, not zobo that they've added all those things, zobo without sugar, it's very very lucrative. So the next on my list is shawarma business. You know, a lot of people like shawarma a lot. Even me that is sitting here, I like shawarma a lot. So you can start selling shawarma. All these things I'm saying, you don't need to have a shop before you can do them. You don't need to have a shop before you can do them. You can do them from your kitchen. You can start them from your kitchen. So you can start selling shawarma. Shawarma is very lucrative. Just make sure that you post them on your social media and make sure you are doing them well. If you don't know how to do them, you can just go on YouTube and watch videos on how to do these things. You can start selling shawarma. Shawarma is very very lucrative and people like shawarma a lot. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is banana bread. Like, if you know me very well, you know that I do a lot of training on banana bread. This is, I don't know, this is my number 9, and this is what I can tell you that is very profitable. Banana bread is very very profitable. Banana bread is very very profitable. Yes, you if you follow me a lot, there are a lot of free classes I even give on banana bread on my Facebook page and on my free WhatsApp class. So learn how to make banana bread, then post it on your social media account. Banana bread will fetch you millions. Like, I know of somebody on Instagram, I know a lot of persons know her, I will not mention her name. She has been making money from banana bread. When I mean money, good money from banana bread. I'm not kidding, I'm not joking. So if they can do it, why can't you do it? Instead of waiting for cake orders to come every now and then, you are there complaining there is no money in the industry, there is no money in the baking industry. You are the only one that is there, because there is money in the industry. There's money in the industry, just that you are waiting for cakes. Yours might not be cakes. You can just start making banana bread and you'll be making good money from it. So the next one, which is my best and which I do to make at least 6 figures every month, is online training. It's online training. So how do I do this? Sometimes I run adverts. If you don't have money to run adverts in all these things that I have taught you, you know how to do them. You can just decide to pick one. You can decide to pick zobo drink. You can decide to pick small. You can decide to pick banana bread. Anyone that you know that you are very good at and you can teach it. So you can just pick them and start teaching people how to make all these things. A lot of people are online and they want to learn. A lot of people are online and they want to know how to do these things, but they don't know how to do it. Paying for physical classes now, they are very expensive, and which you can just learn online for little money. So why not teach people how to do these things and make money from it? This is what I do always. This is what I do at least once in a week. I do it and I make money from it. I don't wait for cake orders. And if you follow me a lot on my social media, you notice that I don't even make cakes anymore. Why don't I make cakes? It's not as if I don't like making cakes. I do make cakes, but I don't wait for cake orders. Even if I don't get cake orders in the next 3 months to 6 months, I don't get bothered, because I know even when cake orders come, the prices they will be giving me will not be encouraging. Like, when you spend 2 days, like you bake your cake, you decorate, you spend, most especially when you are making fondant cakes, the stress that you go through in making all these things. At the end, they will be pricing little money for you. So I don't really fancy making cakes anymore, because I know that there are a lot of things I can do as a baker and make my money every month. So why can't you do it? If I can do it, you too, you can do it. So just pick one from all this. Pick one from all this and implement it. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the opportunity for you to subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me for more tips. Subscribe to my channel for more tips. I'm going to be dropping more tips. And if there's anything that you want me to do, like you want me to do costing of your baked goods, then let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a video on how you can cost your baked goods. I'm going to do a video on that, but let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a video concerning that. So these are the top 10 businesses you can do as a baker and make consistent 6 figures in a month. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in my next one.